You're way more funny. So I can't get it. No, I don't.
All right,
Jason, you might have to.
My husband here, right?
Maybe. Be the start.
I very see you is bad. Not really? Yeah, okay, not bad. All right, there you go. All right, give me 1 second. Everybody look camera, 1, 2, 3. One more time, give us 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last one. Give us 1. And then the last
One more. All right, we're turning the floor over to the client. Floor over to the client. All right, so first of all, I just want to say, as a big graduate at I love the presentations that I saw. Everyone really did tell a phenomenal story. But do we give insights first, or how does that, or we just say who won?
No, give some feedback first, and then you can
All right.
culminate, drum roll.
Okay. So, Malika, do you want to join me with feedback? Yes. So let's start. Okay, so the first group that, yeah. So the first group that went, Lily, you want to provide that feedback for them? Yes, the good stuff.
First, I want to say that I'm very proud of all of you. It was an excellent delivery of strategy and thinking and insight and research, and we really enjoyed it. For the good stuff, love the branding, love the fact that you all have matching sweaters. We love the energy. We love how well you conducted the presentation. I have to say that definitely you had the best communication strategy. You delivered with your innovative ideas, your app. That was fantastic. I will say that we, as clients, we are looking for relatable content, okay? Content that our audience can relate to, and that's important for us. But you had an excellent delivery on communication, and it was very impressive for all of us.
For the second company, Ignite, one of the things that we definitely loved about your presentation was that it was relatable to more so of, where's Ignite? I was like, it's okay there, sorry. Ignite is here. You talked about more about building the self, which is the person themselves, which is really good because obviously we're talking to people who, one, don't have college degrees, right? They're coming from borderline just like either high school education or no high school education as well. So it's about building themselves and then also building their communities, which a lot of people nowadays really care about. It's like, what am I giving back? But then also about how can whatever I do with myself and my community then give to my overall city. So which was very beautiful. Love the brand sweater, like the brand shirts and everything. The only thing that we really, like the only thing that was like a downfall for us, or I guess like a minor thing for us was the actual brand colors, because once again, we are a subcomponent of City College. So next time it's like, what thinking, and in that as a whole, think about like if a company or a sub-company is a part of another entity, think about how that, obviously I know like we have the Colin Powell School, right? And they have their own brand colors. But that's one of the things that City College actually struggles with, because I can say that because I work here now too. We struggle with how different entities of the college itself has these different things, but then doesn't really tell that, oh, we are part of actual City College itself. Did you have anything?
Yeah. I mean, shout out to everyone and each of you, okay? You also have an excellent PR director. Okay, I want to give it a shout out. The breakdown of the branding, the marketing environment, we love that. And I think what struck to us is the fact that you focus on the community and how this can impact the community if they grow, and how they can impact and how they can give back to the community of Harlem. And that's what you did. You talked about Harlem, and that's the core of our mission.
For the last company, Eclectic, no BS or DA. First of all, we thought this was very witty, very funny. We enjoyed that piece of it. The only challenge with that is because we are an educational institution, the piece of saying no BS, it kind of also demeans the fact of, like, we want people to come, when they come to City College or come to any type of non-traditional program, that they still feel that they are, that they are worthy, right? So sometimes like the no BS or no BA piece can kind of demean the actual overall piece of it. So, but other than that, it was very witty and we love that piece of it. There's one more thing.
More positive.
Yes.
Thank you for using our actual images of our classrooms, our students, our people. We appreciate that. Your creative language and your pitch, it was on point. I love the mock-ups, the LinkedIn mock-ups. I actually run the LinkedIn workshop, so I was paying close attention to that. And I'll say that thank you for pointing out the challenge of credibility. Even though we are backed up by City College, we're building our program, we're building our brand, so that was a good point.
And the last piece I will like to say for actually both groups that I saw was the actual piece of the digital piece. So the clientele that we are trying to reach, obviously digital, yes, is because we're all in a digital age as of now. But a lot of the audience that we are trying to reach, they either one, don't have phones, or two, they don't have phones that are turned on. So sometimes digital is hard because of the clients, because of who we are trying to reach. Remember, these are non-high school graduates, people who they're not us, honestly, like realistically speaking, they are not us. So they're not really at the digital realm as of yet, and we're trying to get them there. But that was just one of the another takeaways, that when you're doing the client pieces or the audience pieces, go holistically. Think of like the people, don't think of like, and I say this because like, once again, this is like one of the things that I learned in this program is like, we thought about obviously the people who are where we are at, but think outside of that, the people who don't have the things that you have, and how will they access or look at your campaign, right?
And one last comment for all groups. I think you nailed it when you identify Gen Zs and millennials as our audience. But you missed out the point of career changers, and that's a different audience. We have people who are changing careers, and they're in their 40s because they don't want to stay behind. And one of the students kept telling me, I want to remain relevant. And I think that's one of the fears that people have. With the new technologies, people want to stay relevant. So yeah, we have students 40 and plus.
So can we announce our winners now?
Okay. Alrighty, so with all of the great work and all of that being said, the winners of tonight, are you ready to do drum roll? Okay. The winners of tonight's challenge or tonight's presentations is Ignite.
That journey, unfortunately, is coming to an end. Just know that I, as your Sherpa, I'm so fucking proud of all of you.
spring semester.
You better give her a hug tonight, man.
Yeah, I know.
They were
It
all
was Hollywood. I know.
They were fighting.
Those were